we're going to start off with Belle Collective. And I do feel like a lot did not happen on the show
Not at
this
all.
go around. Letitia and Latrice sort out their issues, but I didn't like that Latrice, pretty much didn't keep it real with her and tell her how she wasn't being a friend to her. Then she turned around and apologized to Letitia. And I'm like, so they're good, but I'm like, how good are y'all gonna be when you done sat up here and told Tambra that Letitia set her up? So we'll see how
Mm.
that's gonna play out. But
Mhm.
what did you guys think about that sit down?
First of all, the sit wait, wait, which sit down? The sit down between Latrice and Letitia
Yeah, at the table.
is fake. Letitia's fake.
Mm.
Latrice, I think, is still like a codependent person. So the relationships that matter to her, she might be more inclined to forgive and forget. But I feel like you should have known that Letitia wasn't shit when Letitia asked you to lie with her on Tambra. So you know
Right.
what I'm saying? So I just kind of feel like Letitia's
Mhm.
fucking fake. You can't trust nothing she say. And because Latrice is in an abusive relationship, meaning that she is not able to stand in her own feelings because everything is about what Cliff wants.
Yeah.
So because of that, I feel like she don't really have a space where it's really like how Latrice feels, what Latrice thinks, and that's how I feel. That's how I think. Is because everything's always being co-opted by other people, either Cliff or Letitia and whatever they strong arm her mentally to me, and she allows it because of all of her trauma and shit. But
Mm.
I'm tired of it, and I'm even more like annoyed with the fact that after they had the conversation, Glenn and Cliff were able to come up and act like they could pat themselves on the back for the women getting back cool, when really y'all just wanted to rub dicks and rub y'all knees together under the bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't care about whether them women made up or not. Every time they talked to either one of their men about it, all of the men was talking about, well, I still want to be friends with Cliff. I still want to be friends with Glenn. Okay, y'all can be friends, but they don't have to be friends for y'all to be friends. Why don't y'all just go fuck and leave us out of it? That's just how I feel. But I don't trust Letitia. I think she fake as fuck.
Yeah, I agree. Letitia fake as fuck. I think that's a real good point you made about Latrice should have knew that whenever they was plotting against Tambra to begin with. She should have knew that.
Mhm.
Um, but I'm also not shocked that Latrice didn't really say it with her chest. I knew that the minute that they was gonna be one on one, like
Mhm.
literally, Letitia had one job to do, which was to be mean to Latrice in order to appease Marie. She did it. And then they got back cool, and Latrice allowed her to do the shit. Latrice, man, if I was Latrice, you never get the opportunity to play me like a fool. Girl, I'm good. I'm good on you. Not twice, maybe once, but not twice. I'd be like, I'm good on you.
I'm
That's
also tired of
one
Marie.
thing she gonna do. Me too.
I'm
Been
so tired of
tired.
Marie. Like, girl, what is your heart on with Latrice? I would honestly, if I was Latrice, the conversation would be like, do you want to fuck? Is that why is that the issue? Like, you really want to fuck me? And because you feel like I don't want to fuck you, you just gonna keep coming at me like an angry teenager that's mad that the girl they like don't want them back. Because Marie is obsessed with Latrice and making Latrice seem to be some less than person. She just, she's so hood and she can't talk. You can't talk to people like that. It's like, girl, people like who? Like your mama?
She constantly trying.
Mm.
Ooh,
Yeah, I
you
said it.
talking about
I'm just trying to
mothers?
understand. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, how you gonna be talking about somebody like they the bottom of the barrel when you didn't have your mama on here exploiting her because she's addicted to
Ooh.
drugs.
Oh my.
No, you gotta say it the right way, Bondi.
Addicted to drugs.
Drugs.
Drugs. Okay. And that's no shade. We all have our woes, more power to that lady. But I just kind of feel like when you come from the bottom like Marie do, how the fuck you got any space to be talking about somebody who mama was there for them? That's
Mm.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, she's trying to convince it. She's spending all this time trying to convince people that there's something wrong with Latrice.
Mhm.
And I had to
Yeah.
kind of explain this last week. I think it
First
comes from that,
episode.
yeah, episode 1, you trying to convince people that there's something wrong with Latrice. You got to downput her because in your mind you think that Latrice is better than you. So yeah, she just giving real hating ass energy. That little girl in her is not healed. You was never that girl in school, so you got to convince people that Latrice ain't that girl, and it's not working. We can see through it. It's sad. It's sad.
Very. What y'all thought about Tambra and Akeisha? I just didn't. Only thing I didn't like about that sit down between them was the fact that Akeisha kept telling Tambra, "Why would you let somebody lie on you?" And I'm like, I don't think she was letting people lie on her. I think she spoke up and said something. But at the end of the day, why you believing people that you just met over a person that you've known longer? So I didn't really like that she just kept saying that. Next time, don't let nobody lie on you, girl.
I'm
What?
gonna tell you what it was. It was when they was at that sit down, and instead of Tambra fighting to prove that she did not say what they said she said, she was fighting to prove that Akeisha did say that the girl they could have picked some cuter girls. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I was
Mhm.
that's what I thought that fight was bigger than let's not include her in the group text.
Mhm.
So to me, I felt like the reason why all of this is like, oh, let's just put it on a miscommunication. There's still an issue that y'all had with each other that y'all not addressing that never came up. And
Mhm.
that's the reason why y'all allowed this friction to go on. Like it's something that's not really vibing between y'all, but y'all don't want to call it out.
Mm. They damn sure didn't bring that up, did they?
They ain't gonna bring it up. They just gonna blame it on miscommunication and it's gonna come up again.
But I
I,
really do believe on some level, Akeisha and Tambra were playing that mean girl dynamic where Akeisha might have been head of the mean girls and Tambra was playing Gretchen Wieners. And
Mhm.
which is
We should
why,
all just kill Caesar.
yes, just kill something. Like she don't like Akeisha. And I think she didn't like Akeisha because she
mhm.
thought Akeisha was gonna come in and take her spot. When really it was Leticia that was jealous because Akeisha was coming in with land already on Fair Street.
Already. She
I,
pivoted so damn hard when Akeisha got on this show, baby.
didn't she?
Speaking
She
of pivot,
said Fair Street
okay.
brunch.
And now she over here doing the damn book talking about why side chicks are winning. What did y'all
Oh,
think of her
girl.
event?
Did
I
that book even
loved
come
when
out?
Glenn clocked Marie. Say what?
I said, did that book come out?
I don't think
Hmm.
great question.
Let's look it
Google.
up. It's called Why Are Side Chicks Winning?
Yeah.
Okay,
Why
let's
side
see.
chicks are winning or something like that. I don't know if she posted it on her own follower, but do I follow her? I don't think so.
Yes, I see it on Amazon. Is this her book or somebody else's? Hold on. Let me see.
Oh, I do follow her. Let me see. Well, she ain't promoted on her page that is out.
Hmm.
As somebody that's possibly still getting cheated on, she shouldn't promote that stupid ass shit that she said.
No, I don't think this is her. What?
Did y'all hear her
Wait.
say that her and Glenn been through a few things, but that's neither here nor there? I said, no, bitch, that is very much so here and there.
Yes.
You done wrote a book about side chicks winning. Let's get into your stuff for a little bit.
And that's what I don't like. It seemed like because she wants to still be with him, she's not going to be honest about whatever she was feeling when she decided to write this pamphlet. But I'm kind of over Leticia because I think everything that Leticia perpetrates is lies and bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I think, the brunch is bullshit. The book, bullshit. Your relationship with Glendale, bullshit. Like all of it is trying to pretend to be something that you're really not. And that's your business, but when you try to make it seem as if you know you're on this level, and then you try to make it seem like Latrice is beneath you and you need to be teaching Latrice something, when at the end of the day Latrice is the only person with a viable like running business out of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I know Akeisha got shit going on, but that's not really shown on the show. The people that's on the show for real, Marie, you got a business, but your shit was suspect until recently. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that wasn't just Latrice that brought up your business being suspect. People was online bringing up your business being suspect from the jump. So I feel like that's what Leticia and Marie have in common. They was faking the funk until they got on this show.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it feel like to me.
That's not it. Niecy, that book cover is too nice. She used a font and then put lipstick on it. Like that's the only thing she has on the cover is like a lipstick
Okay.
and
A
then some
half-ass
words.
stamp, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, side pieces. Is that what it is? I think I see it
Yeah, I
now.
think
It's
it's
on
side pieces.
Goodreads.
Oh, did somebody talk about it on Goodreads? Because that's usually what they do,
Mhm.
right? They talk about the books on there.
Here, I sent the link. I think this Leticia Pearson.
Let me see.
Yeah, $5. One rating.
Ooh, come on, $5.
Um,
Okay, hold on.
I wonder why she's not promoting it. Did she
It's
no
not a
longer
real
want to
book.
do it?
I want to read what it say. Hold up. The side piece, also known as the side chick, is not a new phenomenon. Side pieces are often seen as the other woman or mistress. They are blamed for breaking up marriages and relationships. However, it's important to remember that they are not always the root cause of infidelity. Girl, they're never the root cause. There are a myriad of reasons why your partner might feel the need to cheat, and part of that equation can vary from their personality or their character to life circumstances down to you. Oh, so this is what we circling around to. It's your fault he cheated on you. So if you wasn't lazy, if you wasn't tired, if you was not eating junk food, if you was working out, if you was, fit friendly and fucking everybody, you know what I'm saying? I guess then you wouldn't have got cheated on. That's what this sound like.
Ronnie, I'm laughing so
Yeah, that's
hard because
exactly right.
this is reminding me of when I was watching the episode and Leticia got in front of them people and she said, I wrote this book at a time when me and my husband wasn't in a good spot, but that's neither here nor there.
Right, right. And I'm like,
Bitch, how is not here or nor there in the book is about your relationship.
It's here.
It was very much when she said it, like, no, bitch, we're gonna talk about it because you wrote a book. And like, so now we just gonna start over the dirt that didn't cause you to write the book. Like,
because she don't want to embarrass him, but yet you gonna let him usurp your moment so he can come up there and sing you an old dated ass rap song that he been waiting to sing on stage to somebody since 1998. Girl, get Boosie Badass the fuck out my face.
Yeah.
Damn.
She
So
said,
Bobby,
that's neither here nor there.
do you at least think Glenn looked nice at the event?
Oh, good question. I thought about that.
Girl, I'm sorry. I
Not
can't.
you said thinking.
Because I'm trying to remember what he looked like, but I just don't think that Glendale is attractive. Like, he's not the ugly nigga that I will fuck with.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
We try.
When I watched the episode, I was like, I get what Bondi's saying, but I was like, still think he's a. Oh, I thought about that when I watched the episode and I saw him. I was like, okay, now if I remove that fur from around his neck, remove the jacket, remove the slacks, and I see, I remove it, and I see him rapping in my face. I see what you're talking about.
Damn.
Not you having to remove the fur in order for you to see why I don't find this nigga attractive.
That's what's getting me.
I mean, I think he's a decent looking man, but you were explaining how he got to do the most to balance it out. So
that is funny as hell. I had to remove the fur from around his neck. Anything happened in Belle Collective that y'all wanted to talk about? I think
The show's boring, Carlos. Fix it.